Now it's time to move into Tall Mountain, and this stage, oh boy, is a tricky one. Oh boy, is it a tricky one. So it's time now to scale the mountain. Oh, sweet. It has the sort of overworld theme from the first level again. Like I said before, this is around the point of the game where the levels start reusing musical tunes we've seen before, you know. But for this stage, what we need to do multiple times is actually climb to the very top of the mountain, over and over and over again, which means I'm probably going to be cutting out quite a bit of backtracking in this one just to save on time. But this stage here is it's one of my favorite levels in the game, but it's also one of the most frustrating and annoying stages in the game, because this is probably the stage where like the N64 analog stick really starts to wear on my fingers and is a pain in the ass. And that monkey is a git. Fuck you, monkey. If he catches you, he'll steal your hat, and good bloody luck getting it back. That's all I can say. So be careful of that monkey. I would say as well, be careful jumping on this log, because it's a really weird. Let me get my. That's a very bad angle. Let me just face this camera over you. Right, but there is actually a very small, very tiny, invisible wall right before that log, which can catch you off guard and knock you down into the pool below. It's frustrating, and I don't like it, and I have no idea why it's there. There is no reason for there to be an invisible wall there, but there is, and it just caught me off guard in my test run. Like, I booped off an invisible wall, fell down, and I was just like, oh, well, that was a thing that happened. Unless it was just a little goof on the game's part when I was doing the test run, because I've never seen an invisible wall until that point. But, you know, it's like, what the hell? Why would you put an invisible wall there? That's just a dick move. In the literal sense. But I digress. Anyway, it is around this point of the game again, though, where the challenge is actually going to start getting really ramping up. And, again, you know, it's not going to be a simple game all the way through. They have to add some challenges as we get to the end. The problem is a lot of the challenge in this level involves if you're falling off, you have to reclimb the thing again and again. And it's more frustrating than it is any actual decent difficulty, if you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. But, oh, I digress. Oh, my heart. But with that, there's another power star right for the taking, if I can ever grab the sodding thing. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, I have to say as well, it's a bloody pain in the ass to get into this picture, because this picture, for some ungodly reason, is like 50% smaller than every other picture in the game, and I don't know why. It's very frustrating. I can't backflip into it simply, it's annoying. But anyway, next mission, the mystery of the monkey cage, which requires us to climb the mountain again. So, for this time, I'm gonna meet you guys back, not all the way at the top, because I need to save some space, because of, there's not much in this stage, and I need to actually fill out time for this part, because otherwise it'll be like a less than 10 minute part, and that'll be ridiculous. So, I'm gonna cut out bits of this, but you'll see. I'm just gonna cut out some random bits when there's nothing really to say. That's all I'm really talking about. Whoa, bloody Monty Moles, I don't like these geezers. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, you might, if you hear closely, be able to hear a monkey up here. That's because that's basically the goal of our mission. There's a cage here all of a sudden. Well, we need the monkey to access the cage. Hence the name of the mission, which is Mystery of the Monkey Cage. So, you know, it's a simple one, but the problem is catching this monkey is annoying, because this monkey, well, he likes to do that. And, it's a pain in the ass to catch, because the analog stick shit, and I just don't like catching this monkey. Oh my god, I caught him? What? I caught him that quick? How? How did I do that? Huh? I'm not complaining, but Jesus Christ, I'm shocked. How? Oh, okay. Ow, let me go, Nicky. I was only teasing. Can't you take a joke? I'll tell you what, Okay, I'll free you. I'm not doing that voice again. Jesus, that's a horrible voice. Ah! Might as well imitate Winston from Overwatch. It'll probably be an easier one. Except I don't think I could do a Winston voice. That seems really deep. Get off of my glasses. I don't know. I can't do a Winston voice. Anyway, just chase down the... Well, not so much chase down, but follow the monkey after you caught him, and basically he'll open up the cage, allowing you to get another beautiful, beautiful power star. And puts it in the most frustratingly awkward position on the planet. Let's just jump down here and hopefully we land on it. Oh my god, we landed on it! Oh, first try! Oh, that is dope. I'm impressed with myself for that. This is why I'm doing this Let's Play, because I, ladies and gentlemen... Well, I like to think I'm good at games anyway. I know I'm not, but... Get in the picture! You see what I mean about this painting? It's a nightmare. It's a pain in the ass. It's really horrible to get in. But anyway, it's time for the red coins on the Scary Shrooms. And, what can I say about this mission? Basically, we have to do some simple platforming. Some very simple platforming. But you're probably going to hate the N64 analog stick after this one because it's very imprecise. This requires precise jumps. Imprecise control pad plus precise jumps equals horrible, horrible, horrible days. But there's only 4 red coins on these mushrooms, thankfully, so, you know, this it's kind of a... It's like Scary Shrooms red coin. It's kind of a very wrongly named mission, actually, because... Yeah, the rest of the red coins are just around this corner up here on this platform sequence. We've done the hard bit now. This mission is going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy from this point onwards. Just a matter of climbing up here, picking things up, and occasionally screwing up, because that's a Let's Player's job, don't you know? We all have. It's in every Let's Player's contract to screw up at the simplest tasks. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. Why am I having so much trouble with this jump? This is easy. Come on, Mario. You can do this. Hiya! Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. But that's basically all there is to it. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Shouldn't have any trouble with this whatsoever. I thought I was gonna fall off the map. Then it was just the camera being squiff. Kind of happy that was just the camera being squiff. I'll be perfectly honest. No! That's not how you jump, Mario. Alright, this last jump actually is literally quite tricky, so it might take me a good few attempts to get. Hey, there we go, that's more like it. That wasn't too bad at all. Now, the problem is actually getting the power star without killing myself, so this could be, Fanny. Oh, Fanny. This could be a little tricky. A little. Unless, actually, wait, hang about. Camera, you're not being friendly with me. Oh, okay, that was easy. Alright, I expected that'd be a lot more trouble than it was. It really wasn't that bad. Okay, cool. Enter the mysterious mountainside. You know, I don't know if I'm actually getting close enough to my mic to make that deep voice sound really epic like I used to, but, anyway, time to enter the mysterious mountainside, because, well, there's basically a giant... There's a very specific part of this mountain we need to jump into, and, you'll see. Alley-oop! There we go. Now when we get to this point, if you see this cloud, this is an indicator that something's a bit weird about this mountainside, because this cloud doesn't appear anywhere else in the game. Oh my god, he's an enemy? Wait, he actually attacks you? Huh? I did not know that. Right, anyway, basically we go up to these coins and jump in here, bada bing, bada boom. It's a secret entrance, ooh. And it's time for yet another slide mini game. And this slide mini game is the hardest one in the game just because it requires you to take some very precise turns, shall we say. It's not too bad when you realize that how to do tight turns and stuff. Because when I was a kid, I used to have so much trouble with this because I didn't realize you can do loads of tight turns by just holding sharp right or left on the analog stick. But it's still a tricky one, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a tricky one to go through. So just be a little careful. What can I tell you? Simply put, this is one you don't want to speedrun. This is one of those stages where you need to be thinking a little bit ahead, especially when you come up to this turn by here, because that that brownish floor will just suddenly cut off. And I got caught by that trap a lot of times when I was a kid. But, you know, in all, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Still a pretty fun little side distraction that I dig, what can I tell you? And another power star is in the bag. Easy go! Yahoo! Breathtaking view from the bridge. And this requires us to scale the mountainside again. Who'd have thunk that? The only issue with this one, ladies and gentlemen, is scaling this mountain. This mission can be a little tricky because you need to make one very precise jump, and it's a lot more difficult to make this jump than it appears. You'll see what I mean. I'll meet you guys at the top of the mountainside as soon as I get there, basically. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn it. I like long jumping off enemies because it gives you such a massive burst of height whenever you do that. But, yeah. We are back. And basically, ladies and gentlemen, we had to scale all the way to the top of the mountain again to this bridge here because, oh, for fuck's sake. There's a power star up there. I can't believe I did that. Okay. There we go. That was perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's try this again without the stupidity this time. Oh, mamma mia. But yeah, I sort of actually think... Actually, we need to just do a decent long jump from by here, and... It's a little bit finicky too. Oh my god! No! Why the... Oh, I can't really complain about that game too much with that. That was awesome. Terrifying, but awesome. Okay, maybe if I jump from this angle, it might be a little easier because there's more jumping room. There we go, that works. Okay. Note to self for future me. Always jump from that angle. Anyway, that was a frustrating stage. Like, it's not even a hard level. That mission wasn't even a hard one. It was just frustrating as hell, you know, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, blast the lonely mushroom. Now this could simultaneously be one of the easiest stages in the game, as well as one of the hardest stages in the game, because what we need to do is go and get that power star in that mushroom off in the distance there. How are we going to reach that, you might wonder? Well, you can either go and take a cannon, as I forget where it is. I think it's around this corner. There it is. You could take that cannon, or you could do it the smart way, because that cannon way will 9 times out of 10 spell your doom, because you need a perfect aim to get that star. I have an alternate alternate way to get through there, and it basically requires climbing the mountain again. What a surprise! But there's a certain point in this mountain where we can jump off. It's actually coming up right here by this log. We can jump off it quite safely and just reach the power star from up here, so this is usually my way of going about this. Is that visible wall again? That's weird. I've never seen that in any other playthroughs before this one, and oh god, I might have squiffed it. Okay, I squiffed it. I completely squiffed that. But that's the general idea. I need to go up to that log and then long jump off into the power star. My aim was just shit. Right, let's try that again. And what? Huh? What just happened? Why didn't I long jump? There we go! First try! There we go, that's how it's done. There's that stage over and done with. Thank you, Lord. Seriously, that mushroom... I've never had that much trouble doing that mission before. It must be the Let's Player's curse just coming full pelt at me. Honestly, I'm usually getting through that mission with no problems whatsoever. It's kind of an odd one.